Okay, here's a quick run through of the Pool app. Promo only online, that's what Pool stands for. So as you can see, when you fire up the app, you should see something which looks uncannily like this. Up in the top left, there is a little toggle. You can turn that on, and that gives you your filters. So your filters, you can search by media. If you switch off audio, that will give you just video, if you're a video subscriber. And if you switch off video, it will give you just the audio. Leaving them both on, it gives you everything. You can hide downloaded media as well, which can be quite handy. Region, mine's a bit different because obviously mine get different sort of settings to most subscribers, but I can get all sorts of different things here. The genre, you can search by genre. The version, if you want to just search for explicit or clean or intros or extended, you can search for those. And then the default file types. I have mine set to WAV for audio and the high quality 720s for the video. You can change those if you want to save some disk space. You can use 360 videos, and you can switch to MP3 or lossless if you want to, just to save a bit of file space. You can add to queue everything in the past 15 days if you want to save a bit of time. That's an option. If you want to quickly search for something, you can search for something here. Let's search for, there's a drum and bass tune that's a bit of a banger. Search for that, Gardner Massive, it's there. We released that on the 6th of April, so you can preview it if you want to in the bottom there, or you can download it. Here you've got the need help section. If you click the chat, that's a live chat, that will open up a separate window. That is available generally from about 3 p.m. onwards in the UK, so it doesn't really work before then. So that's something that you may want to consider. They're very, very good if you wanted to get that that very sort of instant help there. Just click the live chat, so that can be a useful thing. So that's the filter section. Quite a handy little section. You can switch it on and off. You can go back to your releases and see what's going on. In the releases, you've got these little windows here. You can close these or open them, and then you can see what's been released each day, which can be quite handy. Speciality videos, that's for certain things. If you purchase videos, you would see them here. Some of the best ofs and things like that are in this section here. The chart section isn't currently active. That's going to be something which will be live very soon. And then the search function is another way of getting to the search function that we did from here, from the filters on the side. It's just another way. From here, you can just jump into this search here and search here as well. So that's something there. This is your downloads queue. There's nothing currently downloaded. You can look at the download history and you can see that from there. And in the settings, it's quite a handy little thing here. You can set your account settings, you can set your downloads, and that's the same thing again. And this is great. You can change the location in the app of where your files are downloaded to. Now mine, for instance, I set to download into a Dropbox folder, and you can change that whenever you want to. You just click here and you can change the location whenever you want to do anything like that, which is a really handy place. Mine goes straight into Dropbox, which means they're automatically backed up and goes from there. If you need to download things again for whatever reason, if you uncheck this box, you can download things at least more than once. There is a limit, but you can download them again if need be. If you accidentally deleted something, you can use that. And I click create different folder for each download. So for instance, when I download Chart HD Daily on the 14th, that will create a folder for Chart HD Daily on the 14th. 17th will be on the 17th. So, and for all the different audio, it will create a different folder for each thing you download, which could be quite handy. File naming options, you can change to whatever you want it to change. You can have capitals, you can have non-capitals, you can put in extra things if you want to. That's the file naming options. Whatever you do, it's a good idea to save it before you come out of it, and that should automatically update. So if you check anything here like this, it will then save it, and then you click save at the bottom. Okay. So we just uncheck that, then it will come save and then save. Back to our settings at the top, content. Once again, this is like the filters we saw on the side, but this is downloading. Gives a different way of getting to the same thing really. You can filter for what you'd like to download. The chart section, that will be coming online soon. That's not currently active at the moment. And then the reporting. This is something which is just for the backline stuff that may or may find useful. Serato. You don't have to do anything of that. Hopefully that is a useful thing for you to just get you started in Pool, the app.